Peace. This is a meat and potato sushi production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is Gnosis of the trees. So I want to talk about some esoteric points regarding trees. So one thing about trees, trees are basically givers. And I talked about in the past video about how you can transmute your energy and take energy from a tree. Now, because vampirism is predatory from the aspect of the psyche as well as magically, I want to make a very, very crystal clear point. Trees will give the energy, so you don't have to just take. They're willing to give. Let's say if you feed and you take too much, and I see a lot of people in the vampire community who's just really coming into their power, it's basically like getting drunk. So you can go to a tree, you can transmute it. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about some other gnosis of the trees. Now, trees, you have male trees and you have female trees. Now, let me tell you how you can know the difference. You know it's a female tree if it bears fruits with seeds. That's how you know it's female. If it's male, it has pollen. And you can also tell by the shape of the leaves. So the pollen releases from the male tree and then goes to the female tree. Now, there are cases where a tree can change its gender. This is also true. It's more of the exception and not the rule. So with a tree, usually they find out their so-called gender or sex upwards anywhere from 1 to 50 years. And let's talk about why it's important, because I remember I used to make staffs from oak trees. Oak trees deal with virility and strength, and that was a favorite tree of Odin. So I'll make my staffs from there. And if you want to make certain wands or whatever, you can make a wand, let's say, from a hazel tree. Now, why is hazel tree good? A hazel tree is good because it'll protect the witch or the sorcerer against rebellious or so-called evil spirits. So if you get a wand from a hazel tree, that comes in handy. Now, what is a blackthorn tree good for? So glad you asked. A blackthorn tree, of course, is native to Europe and Asia. The blackthorn tree is a witchcraft tree. That's what it is. It's a witchcraft tree. And many sorcerers know about it. But basically, why do they say that? Because if you create something from that or you get energy from that, the blackthorn tree is known as keeper or keeping the secrets. That is what it's known by. So when you working with trees, you will know, and this is why I always say trust your intuition, because a tree will feel like it's calling you. So if you feel like that, go by the tree because it's trying to welcome you. But the trees have a lot of gnosis and knowledge that they can give you. There's an excellent book that you can get, The Magic of Trees by Tess Whitehurst. You can get that book if you choose to. And we also can talk about the pine tree. The pine tree is also good because the pine tree also keeps away negative spirits. But it's also the pine tree, if you get the needles from it, it's also good for protection as well. So there's a whole lot that the trees can offer. But it's up to you to get out of your own mind. You control the mind. Don't let the mind control you. So with that, that is your meat and potato associate for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.